Yeah, it sucks to be honest, but it's a part of it, and I'm sure they thinks it sucks more than that we do. So we got to think about them too. But yeah, we a very hot forward and really good D. So we are gonna miss them. We just gotta look forward and make the best of it.
You just get the sense it's one of those years for Mattias. He was banged up 3 or 4 times, and he just couldn't get over the hump as hard as he plays.
Yeah, he plays with his heart, and he plays so hard out there. So stuff happens. You can't really control it. So it sucks for him. He doesn't deserve it.
How emotional was it seeing Jack go down? Just whatever, 5 weeks after he came back.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, you see in his eyes he was scared too. So it's never fun. His mood after the game was not fun to watch either. So I hope he gets the speedy recovery because he does not deserve this for sure. So yeah.
How was this All-Star experience for you? You've been there before, but how was this one?
This one was special, I would say. Toronto, hockey mecca. So NHL did an unbelievable job with everything around what's going on, and the fans were unbelievable. It was just an overall unbelievable weekend.
The favorite memory from the weekend?
Just the whole experience, spending time with my family and friends. Came over from Sweden, so we just had a ton of fun. And then we saw Bieber perform live. I don't think he've done it in a while, so that was really cool.
Well, you got also to play with some guys from the Western Conference in the All-Star game. Usually you're playing with Eastern Conference guys or from your division, but you got to play with some stars from the Western Conference. Was that a little bit different for you?
Yeah, that was fun. It was really cool to be chatting with them and catching up with those guys. Like you said, you don't hang around those guys very often, so it was cool. It was a nice setup with the draft too, so it was fun.
How do you make up for losing Mattias the rest of the way now? How do you guys rally as a defensive group?
New D pairs. I mean, we just gotta dial it in and play as good as we can. We can't. Obviously, it's weird to say that, but we have to look forward, and we got to make the best of it. So we have a really good stretch here in front of us that we can do something special. So we got to be positive, even though I don't want to.
When you left, you were 9-6-1 in your last 16 games, which isn't a bad record, but you didn't catch up. You're actually further behind than you were when you started. So when you go and play pretty well, I think you're the 3rd best defensive team since the turn January 1st, but yet you can't catch up. That has to be frustrating when you're playing better.
Yeah, but you can only try as hard as you can and try to win games, and win games is all you can do. You can't really think about how the other teams in our division are doing. Just got to make sure when we play those teams, we need those 2 points. So we're going to play Florida teams a lot now in front of us and stuff. So we have a really good challenge.
Why do you feel the team has played better in those games? And as I said, it's not just 2 games, it's 16 games. And why do you think you guys are much better defensively?
We focused on the details. In the beginning, we thought it was going to be like last year, a lot of swagger, a lot of offense, a lot of goals. This year was a little bit different. Teams are playing different hockey against us. They take away our really good players and stuff. So we had to adjust a little bit, but I think we find our game for this year.